Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Wolf, and in the last episode, I wrestled with my own mind, trying to hold on to my sanity. A new theory also came to light. If you haven't seen the episode, you're missing out. Anyway, time to get back and solve this case before I lose my sanity, or even worse, before new victims appear. Because nobody wants to die.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Roger that.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
Your file interests me, for sure.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Here we go, back where it all began.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Now where could that place be? Let's see. What is that thing? Oh. That's how they number the evidence now?
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
Yep, they took it already.
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Let's use the x-ray then. See what's in there. Something's hiding in there for sure.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Let's see, where is this taking us?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
We have followed these wires before, though. If I remember correctly. What is that?
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Alright, back to the safe. Let's see.
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
What on
You
earth?
should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
I'm really not. Let's see what's in here.
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
Great, now I'm trapped in a safe.
So green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions.
Oh boy.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
So he's a good guy.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Let's see. And way down we go.
What?
Or not. What's going on here? I'll say one thing, elevators in the future absolutely suck.
Look at your mess. Get your act together.
I'm trying.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
Of course I do.
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
Oh boy. Here we go again.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
This guy again. Good question. Where am I?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Seems so. What on earth happened here?
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
Who is this?
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
I'm still trying to figure out how is this guy speaking to me.
Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
Liar, it would seem. What about her?
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
It would seem so. And that is number 3.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Reconstructing. Time for magic.
The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer?
Let's take a closer look then. Let's analyze.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Gunpowder. Who would have thunk?
The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
Of course he does.
Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Well,
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell in his head.
Right, reconstructing again. So you were shooting, huh?
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
Okay then.
Started. You probably didn't consider that.
A shootout between who and who?
You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Alright, let's go back now.
He aimed toward the piano.
Let's see now.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck.
Let's take a closer look at him.
Journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Let's try the UV lamp. And here we go.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
What ifs? We will get to the bottom of this.
Over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
No, I think that was quite everything. Let's check this out.
You keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late.
Just a little bit late.
Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Let's see what it says. Together with the council, we have received your request and would like to invite you to the club. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you. Okay.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Reconstructing again? Wait. No. Not before I miss something. No. What is that? Oh, okay. Nothing of consequence. Okay.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
Let's try to figure it out.
Hey, why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
Did you get shot in the back? Oh no, he was running towards the shooter.
It's too rich for my blood.
Champagne.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that.
Brave.
Sitting. Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Analyzing.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Now we get to reconstruct again. There we go. Now let's see. What am I still missing?
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
That's what I want to know too. Trusty UV lamp.
That's where you were hiding.
Let's see.
Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
Indeed, it really isn't.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Going back now. Let's see, what am I missing?
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Here we go. Let's see, where did he get shot from? So this is where you were.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
So, I'm actually talking to the guy that did it, or... Because it sounds like it.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Let me guess, I don't have a flashlight, of course not.
Sarah.
Glass? A lot of shrapnel? Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
I can't see anything.
Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. This. Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
My God, you gotta be kidding me. What on earth is this?
The damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
Who are you?
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. Turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Who would have thunk? Alright, let's see what else.
Blood trail. And anything else? The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range? It's time for pictures of your friend.
It would seem so.
Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
Right, let's get the main guy. Smile.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Let's use an X-ray. How is that gonna tell me who he is?
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
Yes, it is. X-raying him again?
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Let's see now. So he was here. But where did he go?
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Let's see now. And there you are.
Are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
What do you and Sarah have in common? Nothing. So why are you mentioning her?
Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
Probably doesn't match my couch. It's right, it's true. My apartment has seen better days. I'll find you, buddy. Don't you worry.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Okay, what am I missing?
I think I'm getting the picture. It's It's not about sex.
About what then?
About culture, obviously.
So this is where it started.
Before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Okay. UV lamp it is.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time.
She was bleeding like hell.
Let's see. Right.
The senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
And then you crawl away. Let's find out. A knife.
Jewel toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
You sound fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
And fight she did.
Was she waiting for her moment?
What am I missing?
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Let's see. Let's see.
Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Indeed.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else catch your attention?
What was this killer doing?
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote.
Indeed she would, indeed.
You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
Do I?
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
And that is why he was shooting from the ground, and that is why he charged him with the broken bottle. Now it makes more sense.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Katus's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Reconstructing.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier?
That was actually a good shot to make from this distance, wasn't it?
Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
How do I find them? Good question. Use X-ray. Let's see now. Where are you taking me?
Let's see where you take me.
Oh, okay, so this is the beginning? No. Can't be.
Another. This must be a dead end.
Just keep on following the wiring. Eventually, we will end up exactly where we have to. Is it here? What is this?
Cables run deeper.
Oh no.
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
I'm stuck. There we go. Well, well, well.
Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
What on earth?
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
No certificates. Right, no certificates. What about this guy? So they're just keeping them here to transfer their minds into them?
Recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
And does it?
Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Oh. Now I'm getting it.
Gee. Go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
I thought you wouldn't.
This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back. He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
It makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
We gotta find Sarah.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
What is a Nicorite transmitter? I can't even mess with it. Let's see, anything here?
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
Is there anything else? Did we miss anything? What is this?
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC. But the certificate is missing.
Page 21. Alright. Guess that was everything. Now let's go back upstairs and find Sarah.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
I'm just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you!
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
We need to get out of here fast.
And punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I'm gonna leave it open.
I'm not green. You can't buy me.
I bet he's always pushing me to make the wrong decisions.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Not for long, because we're gonna find them. Both, preferably. Well, anyway, guys, this is the end of today's episode. I want to thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment if you have something to say. And I will most certainly see you next time. Bye-bye.